Here we are then, Big Gus, an ADW champion, highly considered the greatest ADW champion of all time. That is remained to be seen. He did hold the belt longer than anyone, and to me, this guy just looks like a terrifying version of Sheamus. I mean, Sheamus is scary already, but the sheer size of this guy, I think he's definitely going to make an impact tonight. Speaking of impacts, here we have the one, the only, Jayden Lines.
And his opponents, first, from Leeds, England, weighing in at 166 pounds, Jayden.
He has won the IWGP Championship. He's won many indie championships. The guy is known as one of the best in his field. However, he was fired from his previous federation and he's looking to make a name for himself elsewhere. Is Mayhem going to be the place? We're not too sure. There's been a lot of smack, as we saw on the Mayhem mouth-off. These guys have been talking a lot of smack against each other, especially Jayden Lines has been going in, and now it is time to introduce the third and final superstar we will be seeing tonight. It is the Ultimate Ace. Now, Ace grew up in England. He's always, been around wrestling in the smaller fields, a few indie fields, won a few indie championships. Nothing too recognisable, though. But he is definitely going to be making an impact tonight. He's talked a lot about how he's put basically an open letter for anyone to come and accept a challenge once he's Mayhem champion. He said anyone can come up for the belt. Anyone can challenge me. There is no one that scares me. And I tell you what, that's a wrestler I like the sound of. Looking proper crazy, and the outfit is definitely pretty fly. We're looking forward to seeing how this match turns out. The first championship match on Steel Cage Wrestling 2.0, will you call it? I don't know what we're going to call it. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the Mayhem belt. It is gorgeous, you cannot lie. It is gorgeous. That rhinestone really making that colour shine, giving that red just a little bit extra of a feel. And there is the referee holding up the belt that is in contention tonight. This is what everyone wants. Only one will walk away in this elimination triple threat Extreme Rules match. Now that is definitely something I like the sound of. Let's get this match underway then. And there's a lot of, strategy, shall we say, when we go into a triple threat elimination match, especially just a triple threat in itself. Do people team up? Are you going to be the guy who's going to try and sit back and wait for everyone to tire themselves out? What is the strategy? I think everyone goes into a triple threat match different, and that's why I like watching triple threat matches. They're always, slightly different, so we're definitely in for a good one tonight. A few kicks to the massive chest, and I gotta tell you, Big Gus is very pale. Can we do like just a little check on him later, make sure his health's all good, because this guy's like white. He's not even, and that's what you get for gloating. Unfortunately, our camera had a little bit of a pixelated moment, but we are back on screen. Gus is on the outside now, and we are pretty much letting the Ultimate Ace and Jayden Lines go in at each other, and that was ruthless. Absolutely ruthless from Ace there. I'm absolutely loving that. And he's going top rope now. What's he going to do? Is he going to go for it? It's too early on. It's way too early on. He's calling him up. I thought he was going to go for a standing dive then. I mean, look at the strength. Look at the size. The size of Big Gus. I tell you what, when he named himself Big Gus, I thought, this guy's a bit full of himself. Does he really deserve that title? Is he as big as he says? But this guy is massive. That's just obvious. It's right there in front of you. I don't know how much he weighs. I can't remember. But this guy is huge. And there isn't no weight classes. We're not going to be seeing heavyweights against heavyweights and light heavyweights against, this isn't TNA. We're literally going in on each other. We're putting the giants against the dwarfs, and we're seeing who will come out victorious. Now, like we were saying earlier, is there going to be a plan? I mean, if I was in this match, personally, I would be teaming up against Big Gus, because this guy is huge. You know, let's address that straight away. This guy is massive, and to win this match, you're going to have to deal with him. You're going to have to put him away before focusing on anything else, because it's all well and good, do you know what I mean, jumping on Gus, but Gus is someone who's definitely going to need a lot more manpower than these two cats individually. Together, though, I think that these guys could definitely cause a little bit of a nuisance. And I tell you, Jayden Lines is showing us that everyone pretty much in this division has their own way of being flexible, and it's very interesting. He's trying to count the pin there, didn't really deserve it, Big Gus, but he's going for it anyway. Got the 2, nearly the 3. I'm liking what I'm seeing with Jayden Lines with a chair in his hand. Unfortunately, not quick enough for Gus there. You're going to have to be really quick if you want to get someone with a chair. There's 3 men in this fight. Do you know what I mean? You're going to have to want to react as quick as possible. And I heard information Ian earlier actually say that Big Gus is like the big friendly giant. Apparently he had an interview with him earlier and he was a really happy chappy. Feeling very positive about this match. I mean, who wouldn't? If you're looking at the size of the, you know, opponents, you're going to feel pretty happy knowing that this is who you're going against. Missing with the chair shot and then a kick to the face to stop him, but good measure. I'll tell you what, that's definitely going to leave a few bruises, and now it's basically Big Goose. Big Goose, Big Gus. Big Gus or Goose, we're not too sure at the moment. Going against Jayden Lines, whilst we have the golden one, Ultimate Ace, taking a little bit of a breather outside the ring, and now perhaps looking for a weapon of his own to try and bring more destruction into this match. Big Goose has turned around pretty quickly, though. We need to stop calling him Goose. He's not Goose. I'm guessing it's Big Gus. If I had to put a finger on the penny, it would be Gus. The chair having a little bit of a glitchy moment there, and Gus is going to go for the slam. I think this is going to hurt your back in the morning. Knee to the back instead, and I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. Absolutely lethal. Honestly, some lethal attacks going on here, and it's a quick time to remind you guys of what we have in store. Quickly, a pin count, but not enough. What we have in store, Steel Mania coming on Saturday, live on pay-per-view. It will be live on our Twitch. The Twitch will be created by tomorrow morning and will be uploaded on the Discord, so make sure you follow that. It would be great if we could potentially, you know, get affiliated, get a little bit of money going in this show, and then potentially putting that back into production. It would be nice to get an actual microphone so my commentary sounds a little bit better for you guys, and maybe, you know, a laptop so we can sort of organise it a little bit more, definitely. And anyone, you know, in the staff role in would definitely get help as well. And we're thinking if we do make a little bit of money, I have a bit of an idea of saving up a pot for the Ultimate Royal, which is essentially the Royal Rumble, and the winner of that could actually get a bit of the prize pool. So, you know, just to make things a little bit more interesting and to benefit you. And what a move by the Ultimate Ace, the golden one, now getting a table, and I think he's wanting to put someone through it. We're wanting to see tables. We haven't seen as much action as we would like. He's definitely going for it. He's 100% going for it. He's spinning him around and around and around and around, and he's through the table. He's gone for the pin count. Could it be we got a 1 count? We have a 2 count, but he's kicked out. A table isn't going to slow him down. You're going to have to try a little bit harder. Hype yourself up, Ultimate Ace. Regroup, because Jayden Lines is not someone who's going to stop immediately. And it's a... what was that? That was one of the most lethal moves I have seen in all my days of commentary. And it's really turning out to be one of those matches that you cannot call at the moment. But anyway, like I was saying, RKO! Sorry to quote Jim Ross, but an RKO out of nowhere. That was absolutely incredible. Didn't keep Gus down for long, though. Will the kendo stick perhaps have a little bit of a say, a different say in that? Ultimate Ace really must be just building composure at the moment and watching these guys fight. You know, Jayden and Gus are absolutely going for each other. Falls count anywhere, by the way. Is that a baseball bat? That's an actual baseball bat. These guys are giving everything to get themselves on that ticket, to get themselves into Steel Mania on Saturday. And I tell you what, this match is absolutely crazy at the moment. No one giving in. I'm not really sure who's going to be going out first. These moves, these wrestlers and these moves, and the pin stopped. Kendo stick straight to the Ultimate Ace. I don't even know why. He could have just let that happen, but he is not. Big Gus is leaving no prisoners. He's leaving no stone unturned tonight. He definitely is out for blood, as you can tell. Another weapon. We have the baseball bat, and it's not even enough on the first shot. Oh my word! The Ultimate Ace has just turned absolutely lethal. There's blood, there's pain, and of course, there's passion. There is everything that you want to see in a Mayhem match. And I tell you what, I cannot call this, but someone will be wearing the championship belt. Someone will be going home victorious. And the runner-up will be going to Steel Mania in the Elimination Chamber match. So I suppose it's not all gloom for the runner-up, but the person who goes out first. Oh, what a chair shot! What a chair shot! This main event is certainly bringing the name, and it's promising. Whoever put this match together, I think this match was really just fueled with beef, drama, none of them getting on the socials, everyone looking, pretty much for beef, and a back chair shot. I tell you what, Big Gus must be feeling pain. What on earth just happened there? I don't even know. I have no idea and no words. Another chair shot, and Big Gus must be in trouble. I mean, everyone's in trouble right now. This is anyone's game. This is honestly anyone's game, right into the ringside. I can't call this. I cannot call this. It's just going left. It's going right, up and down. The referee doesn't even know where to go at the moment. Everyone is just out for blood. Everyone going in for each other. Remember, this is an elimination. No one is out yet, but we do have a finishing move. The powerbomb, the biggest powerbomb in sports entertainment. Big Gus lands it and he goes for the pin. Could it be it now? We got a 1, we got a 2, and we have a 3. Jayden Lines has been eliminated. Sit down. Ultimate Ace now with the baseball bat, throwing it on the floor. He doesn't need a bat. He's going for, what is this? He picks him up. What strength? What strength to pick up Big Gus. And I'm telling you, that must take a lot of strength, a lot of determination, and this man really wants that Mayhem belt. I don't think Gus is going to give it easily. He's looking for another weapon under the ring. What's he getting out now? A ladder. A ladder to the face, and this is turning into one of those disgustingly beautiful matches that you love to see. A ladder to the face, and that's surely going to do some damage now. Who's going to come out victorious on this? Gus throwing the Ultimate One back into the ring, the golden one, shall we say, the golden dragon, the Ultimate Ace, calling what you will. Gus going for the top rope, and a punch to the face. Gus! Now that is the fist of God. He's going for the top rope again. He's not quite done. And it's a splash. Good night. Surely it's good night. 1, we got a 2, we got a 3, and we got a new champion. Big Gus is officially the Mayhem champion. Who would have thought it?
Here is your winner and new men's champion, Big Guy.
So there we have it. The first champion reign in Steel Cage Wrestling goes to Big Gus. He holds the Mayhem belt, the show belt. This belt will only be in contention on main show events. You will not see it at pay-per-views. But Gus proves why he is the absolute tank that he is. What a match. What a show. That was absolutely crazy.